I think it's very important to understand the key difference between a township and a regular project and what makes this unique. In any other regular project, anywhere in the city or even in the country, ultimately you are only responsible for what is inside that compound. Whether it is the road, whether it is the power, whether it is the water, whether it is the drainage, that's being supplied by some third-party agency on which you have no control. I think the key difference is when you look at a township, everything is curated by the builder. From power kahan se aayega, to pani kahan se aayegi, to garbage maintenance kaise hoga, to how drainage will work, how landscape will work, how to keep the streets clean and unencumbered, no encroachers, no hawkers. The entire infrastructure of your surrounding space is being privately designed, privately built, privately managed. And I think there are enough examples actually in India of when that happens, how the quality jumps. So when we're looking at this township, yes, the homes are beautiful. Yes, the club is fantastic. Yes, there will be phenomenal office buildings. There will be great street side social infrastructure, shops, restaurants, all of it. But first and foremost, the backbone, the skeleton and the nervous system on which that beautiful skin sits, also being controlled, designed and in the future maintained by us. And I think that will make all the difference. Is people began to understand the importance of live, work, play balance, right? It's not, you can't become off-center. Family is as important, home is as important, friends are as important, community is as important, business is as important. Balance is key. Space has the ability to alter your energy. Everything is energy. Everything is vibration. हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? Vibe. Vibe. I think vibration by science can't happen in a vacuum. Vibration can only happen in a space. It needs a medium, an ambience. With Forum Estates, our aspiration is to create a space that allows you to vibrate at your peak frequency. Because if you can vibrate at your peak frequency, whatever life you dreamed of is 100% sure to manifest, is sure to come true. And it's not philosophy, it's science. So to answer a question around how life might thrive there or how life might run there, you need to then look at that answer for each and every stakeholder. So when you think of the kids, that's a different answer. The way children's engagement can come together. And then that's not just about the play areas of the club or the creche or the dog walking park, but it's also about the vocational training center. So the moment you can centralize that into a hub where you're creating beautiful spaces, where whether your child wants to be a ballerina or a boxer, whether she wants to become an artist or a scientist, it can all happen in one hub that promotes friendship also, that promotes safety and security also, that saves travel time, that makes them more independent. I think that's a fantastic aspiration to have as a parent. Similarly, when you start thinking of it as a stay-at-home homemaker, right? Your ability to not be screaming instructions at different staff just to make your house run. Your ability to, when required, walk down to a gourmet grocery store instead of sending your driver to Jaggu Bazaar or Sham Bazaar or whichever market to buy groceries. So you can actually hand-pick what you want to feed your family at night. Your ability to develop a sense of camaraderie or friendship with fellow homemakers in the neighborhood. When you think about it from the context of a grandparent, right? Having lush green landscape spaces to do your morning walks in. Having that local chai corner where you can still have your adda after that morning walk and that singhara. But without sitting on a dirty stool and without the smell of polluting cars and garbage around you. When you can go to a mandir in the evening, but step out, see your own grandkids and all their kids playing in the garden, and find a quiet corner next to a pond, and just be enamored by how vivacious or how excited or how high energy your grandkids' life can be. I think so how life can thrive has many contexts and many answers. And we're trying our best. The only promise is we will not stop trying to ensure we capture as much of it as humanly possible. And fortunately, the scale of this project allows us to do that. So when you ask me how I envision this project, I'm just thinking about the users. And I'm hoping, praying that there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of prosperity, there's a lot of abundance, their family grows, and it just becomes a hub that people can aspire to.